Hello, and welcome to my video presentation of psychoanalysis. What is psychoanalysis? It was developed by Sigmund Freud and has a dual purpose of being a theory and a type of therapy. And it's used to bring the unconscious into the conscious. And Freud claims that the human mind was comprised of id, ego, and superego. Now, the id comprised of mostly the initial thoughts, feelings, and desires we have within the unconscious mind. The ego is our current self and state of mind. And the superego is comprised of our morals and ideals and our better judgment. And how was psychoanalysis used? It was mainly to bring the awareness of the unconscious feelings and thoughts and desires of id into the conscious of ego or superego to be better maintained and handled. And it was originally used to help treat childhood trauma, dramatic dreams, or even some experiences we have within our daily lives to help better manage our processes. And it was also used to treat mental illness and has been used to influence the field of psychology by finding the underlying causes of behavior with the id and ego. Now, there was a lot of backlash towards Freud's theory because it was not empirically supported, because when he originally created the theory and therapy, it was used through case studies and clinical observations rather than the empirical peer review and having other studies back up the theory. There was also an overemphasis in sex, the unconscious mind, aggression, and childhood experiences that a lot of other therapies don't really support too often, or in this case support, because the fact that it is an not empirically based doesn't give a lot of leeway and is very focused, when in all actuality humans are very complex creatures. And having many different replications on this theory was too difficult to measure and too hard to quantify, and it didn't work. So psychoanalysis today has been met with a lot of skepticism because of the backlash through many different psychologists. And many other psychotherapy explanations have more validity with the empirical research than compared to psychoanalysis, such as cognitive processes, neuroscience, and biopsychology, and many other different types of therapies, such as I think it was called CBT, or some therapy to help with mindfulness. And psychoanalysis today is considered a historical artifact in psychology, whereas a lot of media, art, literature, and other humanitarian related projects will use it as a relevant topic, when in all actuality it doesn't have a lot of backing to support said theory and therapy. That is all for today. Thank you for watching.